It's the hacking of Sony Enterprises. Remember that? Now, people were saying that Kim Jong-un, they were saying that he had something to do with the hacking. Now, they haven't been able to prove that, but the FBI is looking into that scenario. Now, in the beginning, it was just films that were being released. You know, Fury, the movie with Brad Pitt.
Well, you know we do get $1.35 a day, right? Best job I ever had. Best job I ever had.
Best job I ever had.
I saw that. I mean, I heard it was good. The other one was Annie, okay? And a couple others that I never heard of or whatever, right? So first they were releasing movies. That was the low-hanging fruit. But now they started doing a deep dive into some of the other data, because we're talking about gigabytes of data that was stolen, right? Now they're getting to emails. Yeah, emails. And we're talking about Hollywood executives, conversations, private conversations with other Hollywood executives, people in power, people with money.
A series of racist emails between a Sony Pictures executive and one of Sony's top film producers prompted public apologies today. The subject of the messages, Barack Obama.
Private emails. One insider labels Adam Sandler boring. Another trashes Angelina Jolie as a spoiled brat. And then it gets ugly. In one exchange, Sony executive Amy Pascal writes to producer Scott Rudin about an upcoming event with Barack Obama. Pascal writes, "Should I ask him if he liked Django?" That's the film about a slave who fights back. Not to be outdone, Rudin emails 12 years, meaning 12 years a slave. They then rhyme off a list of films for making small talk with Obama, all of which star black actors. Both apologized today, said Rudin the emails were thoughtless and insensitive and not funny at all. Civil rights activist Al Sharpton said apologies aren't enough, as Sony may well be wondering what next from the hackers.
And sent. Better be there when I get there, girl. Oh, my bad. I forgot. This is the part where I'm supposed to be offended, right? I'm supposed to be offended because some white people called Obama black. You know, oh, maybe Obama, he might want to see 12 years a slave. Or maybe Obama might want to see Django. He probably does. He is black. He probably did see Django. Well, you know, I saw Django, and it's a very good film. I enjoyed the film. It was very interesting. I was just telling Michelle that Django, Jamie Foxx, I mean, who gives a shit? Just for the record, how much money did these two fucking Democrats give to the Democratic Party?
These are two people who supported Barack Obama. They gave him $40,000 to
75.
his campaign and to whatever they're. So this is a great way to show racism. If
If you're going to be that big of a supporter.
There are a number of African Americans from Ferguson to Staten Island that would love that kind of racism.
Yeah.
Write me a $75,000 check and make fun about the movies I'd like to go see.
They gave Barack Obama $75,000. They can say whatever the hell they want to say. Now, come on, guys, look. It's just words. Obama sold his soul for much less than that. Come on. Sold his soul a long time ago. No one gets this far in politics without selling their soul. Come on. He's president. He's not a color. He's transparent. Sort of like the guy talking about him. That guy, hi, yellow. Like the shot lights. That high. We never know what people say behind closed doors. I'm sure some of you fuckheads have said some really horrible things about me. I don't want to fucking know what you got to say. That's the way it should be. I want to go back to a time when you didn't know I called you a milquetoast white crackerhead motherfucker, and I didn't know that you thought I was a no good low account nigga. I don't want to know this shit. I mean, I know it, but I don't want to know it. See, your innermost thinkings, that's where privacy is so important. Because what someone's innermost thinkings are, they may not always be what they really believe. It's like, you know, you're trying to be funny, you're not really good at it, or whatever the fuck. I could go on and on about this, because, you know, I'm a talker. But what does Obama think about it? Because this is his situation. I mean, they were talking about Obama.
You know, when you're dealing with something as deeply rooted as racism or bias in any society, you got to have vigilance, but you have to recognize that it's going to take some time, and you just have to be steady.
So Obama kept it real. It's going to be a slow process. You know, this is deeply rooted. People have these thoughts in their heads. A lot of the thoughts that we have are based on bullshit. Not based in reality. We were raised around someone racist, or we were raised around an environment where people had thoughts, and that's what we developed. Following them, you get old enough to realize that's some bullshit, and you move away from it. Some of us never do, right? But look, all I'm saying is that this political correctness has stolen our privacy, right? You can't. The only place you're safe is in your own head. Not even your private conversations are private. The only thing private you have are your privates. And that's not even private. Just ask Jennifer Lawrence or Gabrielle Union or Megan Good or Kate Upton or one of these. Ask one of these people who had all their personal shit exposed. They call it, they say we're moving forward, but I don't know. I don't know. Sometimes technology can take you back.